Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Missed with a breaking ball.
Counts 1-0.
One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nola has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hoskins looks up. And that one is gone! Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel is past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Gurriel takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Chasing after it is Herrera, and the inning is over. So here's the Phillies DH, Aaron Altair, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ripped down the first base line. Verlander sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper deck. Stepping in, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 4.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pulls in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros. Right.
First delivery to him on the way.
Reddick.
Fastball that just misses inside. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in for Houston, Evan Gattis. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Reddick aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the... That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Marwin Gonzalez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. 3 runs already home here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went down swinging to start the home first. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1. Hoskins, a California-born ball player. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Number 4 is there, and he's got it for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3, runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to...
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Verlander into his motion. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. Herrera bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th. Inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down.
He's safe.
Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, onto the balcony, and gone. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 4 waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Williams. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a